Underground chamber. White Cloud, Chapter 6. Rumors of a Reaper.
Professor Yuritsa, are you there?
He does not seem to be here.
She didn't,
On the
she didn't
ground.
die, did she?
Professor Manuela.
She dead?
No, she's just unconscious.
Okay.
Someone clearly attacked her.
Look at her hand. It looks as though she is pointing at something. There.
Imagine if it was like, look at her hand.
There's an opening behind that shelf. Perhaps a secret passageway.
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here?
Have you not been brushing your teeth?
We know as much as you do. She needs to be taken to the infirmary.
Yes, of course. And quickly. Give me a hand, child.
Understood. I'll support her head. Professor, I'll be back shortly. Please be careful.
Time to venture down below.
Could he also have kidnapped Flayn?
We should start by investigating this passageway. Do you agree, Professor?
Nope. Let's investigate.
Agreed. The culprit could be hiding inside.
That settles it. We'll take the offensive. Here we come, you monsters!
Even without Edelgard, we're pretty strong. Yes, let's do so.
I never would have imagined. I see someone. They're unconscious.
Oh. It looks like it's both of them there. It looked like it was Yuritsa behind Flayn. Is it Yuritsa?
No, Professor. It's two young girls.
Well, forgive my terrible eyesight then. And have fun on.
I recognize that scythe and mask. It's that jerk we fought at the Holy Mausoleum.
Didn't we kill him? Oh.
You must be.
Oh.
One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Oh, hi. Oh, are we battling now?
So much. I have gratitude.
Like, we saw this guy in a previous battle, but we couldn't fight him because he was too strong, so we just let him be and he retreated after the battle. That was the battle where we got the Sword of the Creator.
Thank you.
Yeah, that dude is pretty crazy looking. Replenish 5 battalions for 85 G. I feel like we might need to this battle. Okay, let's have a look at the map here. Do we get Edelgard? Oh, we don't. She actually is gone there. Hold on. Whoa, wait. Unavailable Edelgard. Oh, she can't take place in this battle. That is right up your alley, isn't it? Looks like I can't fully zoom in on him right now. He has the Scythe of Sariel as his weapon. So do we actually have to beat him this time? Because apparently if we beat him, we get a Dark Seal, which we need for Hubert to make him a Dark Mage, apparently. So I kind of really want to beat him. We are stronger now to take him on, but we're all like level 12 or level 13-ish, and he's level 20 though. I've heard about this battle before. I saw this during the Nintendo Direct, actually. This battle, apparently you can defeat all the enemies to beat the battle, or you can defeat the Death Knight. But if you defeat all the enemies, the battle ends right there. And I kind of want to beat him because I want that Dark Seal, is the thing. Because it's only with a Dark Seal that I can make Hubert a Dark Mage. Right and proper. Warp to another Oh, this is the warp tiles that I saw in the Nintendo Direct, so we can split up our forces then along these two different sides. Seems like there's more enemies this way, but we could set a small group of like 3 or something this way with one of my healers. But yeah, whole Headless Horseman is on a horse and he's demonic menacing. Seems pretty much like. All right, I'm gonna split up my party. All right, so I can have my dude go this way. He'll lead the charge there. I'll have one healer on each side. So Linhardt will, hold on, are there armored units over here? I saw in the Nintendo Direct that reinforcements appear here as well though. So we could have 4 going each way or 5 going this way and 3 the other way. I think I might do that since there's more enemies that way, it looks like. So my party of 3 is going to be Petra. You can be the main frontline fighter for going this way. And Dorothea can support with magic, and then another ranged could be, it's narrow corridors, so I'm pretty sure Petra can like be the one person that's targeted along this whole thing. So those three will go that way, and then us 5 can go along this way. Has a glitchy type, deep, otherworldly, echoing voice. Headless Horseman. Got a stick. I assume that's supposed to be stick weapon. Scythe of the Saria, let's call it. It looks like it's a lance type. Alright, so us 5 will go this way, with Linhardt being my healer. I have an offensive mage, and then I have like 3 frontline fighters. And then here, well, oh, maybe I should trade out one of my units here. But I also like having option. We'll try it out. Let's see what we can do here. Is the embodiments of the Headless Horseman? Let's see how tough he is. So victory conditions is, yeah, defeat the Death Knight or defeat all the other enemies. And defeat conditions is Harmonia falls in battle or 25 turns pass. So we have a time limit.
Our objective is to recover Flame. Let us hope we are not too late.
The great value brand of the Headless Horseman, you say? Yeah, so there's the warp tile,
Something odd about the
which I
floor
saw from the
there.
Nintendo Direct.
What will happen if we step on it?
We warp to the other side. So, what are we working with here? Man, I love the look of the Sword of the Creator there. Also, in one of the trailers, I saw that the very base of that hilt wasn't glowing orange. Like that very tip there. At first, I thought that was just like an oversight. Apparently, that's just the way the sword is. Apparently, the very bottom of it doesn't glow there. And also, yeah, looking at it, it seems like I didn't get too far off when I drew it from like what the actual thing looks like, you know? Neat. Anyway, can I go through the wall here? Not quite like that. So there's a whole bunch of enemies over here to deal with and such. So we're gonna have to go around this kind of scenic route here. Is what we'll have to do. And then over here in this room is all of these guys. So we have a few groups over here. And then there's this guy though, where, yeah, he looks decently tough there, doesn't he? Death Knight. I kind of want, oh look, you can literally see the 2 kidnapped people passed out right there. Huh. It's literally part of the battlefield. Interesting. So, yeah, I kind of want to defeat him so that I can get that Dark Seal to make Hubert a Dark Mage. But he's also way tougher than I am. Well, we're going to do our best to defeat him because I really want to make Hubert a Dark Mage. Yeah, he is pretty cool looking indeed. Also, okay, 25 turns is plenty of time, so we'll take our time with this. Petra, you're gonna lead the charge over here, though. Can we have a little bit of movement after that? We can, apparently. So we could do that, or we could just, you know, not. So, yeah, axe is fine. You're not gonna double me anyway. So, let's teleport is what we'll do. So this will be my group of 3 that goes through this corridor. Is what we'll do. If you ever do a castle-themed haunt, which your family has considered, you'll attempt to remake that thing with your father. That seems like it'd be a massive project, but it would also be really cool looking. Like that as a big kind of statue for a Halloween kind of decorated area with a torn cape there. My oh my. My oh my. I hope I can beat him. I hope so. Also, what is the range of these guys here? So if I take just one step forward here, that guy will be able to target me. 2 of them will, the archer as well. I'm gonna switch from the Sword of the Creator so I can save it for later. I feel like I might have to save the Sword of the Creator here for against the Death Knight there. Might well do. And then I'm gonna have to like rest a couple times to restore it or something. Let's equip the steel sword for now, is what we'll do. And then we'll chill here. It's not impossible. It'd be a lot of hard work, but yeah, it's not impossible. But yeah, that'd be a massive project. It'd be really interesting to see, though. Yeah, that would definitely have to be a ways down the road. Oh, he's doubling me. Maybe I shouldn't have switched to the steel sword. It slows me down. The heavier weight behind it. And he was able to double attack me. I have everything planned out for this year. Okay, I get an item if I kill him. Yeah, projects like that seem like that would take a very long time indeed. Alright, the armor dude is gonna go after Petra here. Nice miss. Sweet. Flame Emperor soldier. What does that all mean? Oh, this archer's gonna attack me too. Oh, for 12? Oh, thank goodness for that. 48% chance to hit. I felt like it was gonna hit me anyway. So, what range do you have? Wait, who do I currently have set for the red? Oh, nobody. You just have a ton of range. Well, we can try to take out as many of these dudes here as we can. Oh yeah, Caspar, you're freaking 4 times attacking. Not letting me down, huh? Wow, I can do this unarmed as well. My goodness. Let's do it unarmed. Let's just punch. Let's just straight up punch. There we go. Nice. Falcon punch. Times 4. He was like, Falcon punch, Falcon punch. All right.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Indeed you are. I'm going to heal here. Top up my health, since like half my health is gone. So that's probably a good thing to do. You know? Kind of like that.
Only my research had such results.
Your strength's decently high for a mage, isn't it? So I can have Ferdinand go ahead and take out you real quick. This will guarantee the kill. Like that.
Only a fool
Nice.
challenges me.
So, cube. Oh yeah, you can move again because you're a paladin, but you're okay there actually. What can I do here? Oh, not quite enough. Oh, so close, but not quite enough. So what can my unit do? Can my unit take out any of them? No, so I guess I'll work together with Hubert here to take out one of them. So I'll just use the regular miasma then. Is what I'll do. Dang. Oh, mastered skills for monk. Sweet. Oh yeah, I was gonna switch out skills before this battle. I forgot. Whoops. Yeah, let's switch to Lance here, actually, to do that.
As expected.
Okay, hopefully the 2 units close here don't just both target Hubert and take him out or something like that, because that would really suck.
Such power dwells within.
Indeed, it does. Got a door key. Oh, I probably need that, don't I? What don't I want to keep this battle, then? Fine, I haven't used this bow before. Okay, you're gonna target my dude, and you're gonna target Hubert. Good, the damage is being distributed. As for this group here, magic is good against armor dudes since they have like almost no resistance. So, what do I have the most uses of? Is Nosferatu, so let's just go ahead and use that. Since it's gonna for sure take him out anyway with a 100% chance to hit. Sweet. Oh, my poor nose.
All roses have thorns.
I'm sorry. And then Petra, you go back to leading the charge down these narrow corridors, and you can follow suit, Bernadetta. Okay, let's see here. So you're targeting Hubert. You're not actually doing as much damage as I thought you would, whereas Hubert still hits like a truck, which is very nice indeed. That was a very nice level up.
Serve Lady Edelgard well.
That was a very nice level up there, my goodness. And then, oh, you're gonna try to snipe me from afar, aren't you? Nice. Nice dodge there. And then you're gonna target me too. Okay, didn't dodge that one. Alright, what can you do here first, Caspar? Just watch all your replays, now you know what to film tomorrow. Was gonna do it all today, but 4 AM. Yeah, probably a good idea there. Oh my goodness, we can still kill unarmed. I was looking through some replays recently while I was like making my new layouts and stuff like that, and one of the replays I saw was the one where I killed your Falcon at 0% in 3 seconds with Charizard back throw, back air, and you were dead off the side blast zone. It was the wackiest thing. I saw that while I was setting up my overlays, and I was like, wow, that's wacky. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and actually heal my character. Now it's 40 health, which is nice. Tomorrow morning project. Yeah, you remember that. A rusted bow. I'm never going to use it. Okay, so there's another dude here. So let's actually have Ferdinand take him out. And since Ferdinand will be able to move again anyway. We speak of that.
The mark of nobility.
Alright, and as a cavalier, he can use the rest of his movement here. So it looks like, yeah, they're pretty far in there, aren't they? So now we just have to take out this one archer. And you can't counterattack from close range. Oh my goodness, I'm doubling here. Did I see the triple spike? I think that one was already saved. I think that one might already be on my computer somewhere. I think I already have the clip, but I'm not 100% certain. Let's go ahead and get whatever this is. Rusted bow. I'm not going to use it. Okay, as for this side, who can attack me here? Oh, it's one of the archers. Okay, so let's have... Sure, let's have Bernadetta go here, actually. And Dorothea can get ready to heal Bernadetta. That clip can't be lost. Yeah, I'll try my... Oh my goodness, 12 times 2? Oh, but it only has a 69% chance to hit. Oh, he's probably doubling because I have a steel bow. It's heavy and it... Yikes. Yikes, man. Alright, so now I can do this and 95% chance to hit him for 19 damage. This'll surely hit, right? Nice. Some people getting with jab locks and attack cancels recently. It's scary, man. I imagine it would be. One of these days I'll have to... Dang it, that was a terrible level up. A sword? Or, not swords. Bows is now B. Sweet. Got a door key. But yeah, I already do. Especially the jab locks. I have to get better at teching on the fly when... with the quick reaction timing. Petra can go over here. Yeah, your characters are already pretty scary, I must say. So, what is the range of these guys? So the only people attacking those spaces... Okay, we have the armored dude who can attack there, and the mage can attack that spot. But the armored dude and these guys can't reach there, meaning I should put Hubert on this space here because he's adept at magic himself, so he has some very nice magical resistance. So he takes, like, very little damage from the magic. He's a magical tank. And a very nice one at that. So let's... Wait, no, let's not put me there. But yeah, this thing you got recently. Oh, speaking of things that you're describing, I remember it was during work yesterday you were describing what exactly happened in this Pokemon trainer setup clip. And I said that I was going to check it out later, and then I freaking forgot. I only just now remembered. Oops. Okay, let's heal Hubert. I only literally just now remembered that. Whoops. Let's do that. And, oh, it's another turn. Neat. So, yeah, miasma can be equipped. That's fine. I clearly wasn't paying a lot of attention considering it's another turn now. You know. Okay, so leading the charge over here. Let's keep on going down this way. Here's what we better do. There's got to be a teleporter that leads into for that chest there. Okay, so the mages are going to go after Hubert and do literally 0 damage against him because he's the freaking wackiest magical tank ever. So they won't be able to attack though, but they're all advancing now. Nair 2, jab, jab, locked. Side B, 8, attack cancel, backer, down throw, nair, down throw, nair. Attack cancel, up air to face the original direction, another one up. What the heck? New favorite clip you have on your Switch. You have to show me that sometime because that sounds incredible. Yikes. Yeah, physical attacks against armored dudes. Not the most effective, but magic against armored dudes. Delito. But yeah, it'll be the first clip you film for sure.
You could have at least
Yeah, it sounds like it should be. Alright, so what can we do against them all? Oh, Casper unarmed. My oh my. Well, let's do this then.
Contraptions
is
on
it?
the floor. Stay alert.
Oh, are there traps here? Alrighty. Ow, rude. Yikes.
Right
The
next to
pop
my-
off you had on that, the best part? Question marks. Hawa? I'd probably pop off if I did something like that as well. Even just from the description. Oh, what happened in a crew battle? Nice. Alright, I'll put the vulnerable area away for the sake of opening the door, even though I think I have a door key on. Yeah, I did. So literally everyone lost it. Like, was it on stream or it was just people watching in general? So, avoid floor. A tail that raises avoidance. So why exactly am I supposed to, like, look out for things here? Okay, we can for sure take out these dudes here. I felt like you were at a local. That's awesome.
You are not.
Oh, Ferdinand's leveling up. That's pretty sweet. Pretty neat indeed. Absolutely it does. Now you can use your extra movement as well. So let's end on this tile since I'll get something. Rusted Lance. I don't want it. Yeah, so people just watching it. If it was on stream, that would have been pretty crazy. Anything I can double with? I can kill with the Assault Troop. But I don't really need to right now. Wow, I can't even do anything much with the Sword of the Creator. My only 54% chance. Oh, he's on an avoid tile. So what if I go on the avoid tile myself and attack this guy instead? Yeah, 82% chance to hit now. Or 93. I don't want to use up my use of the Sword of the Creator right now, since you can only replenish it while resting, and I don't actually rest a lot. No. So let's do this. We're in need of a streamer though, which brings you to your next thing you wanted to ask. So you wanted to ask if like this channel could host that, because one thing that is possible with streaming as well, when Carvia's computer was down and he couldn't stream, your crew are without a streamer for all your events you have, the crew battles, dubs, league, tournaments, etc. One thing that I offered to Carvia, his laptop was broken for a while before he got a new one, so he couldn't stream Smash Bros. So because the streamer can just make a lobby and be a spectator in the lobby, one thing I actually offered Carvia was for me to make a lobby, him to give me like his stream key so that I could stream to his channel, and then just let him loose and be using my computer setup to stream to his channel, which, you know, but he was like, no thanks, and that, like, he was like, I appreciate it, but no thanks, I'll pass there. Like, he just figured that he'd get a new computer soonish anyway, which he did wind up doing at the end of the day. But yeah, so that's completely possible there. If OBS is like running in the background and I'm doing something else like editing, it's completely possible for that to happen. Though it also depends on like what the audio kind of setup would be like. Like if there was to be commentary from, say, the like people participating or like some head of things going on, in which case it would still be possible if there were like a Discord call and my computer was picking up desktop audio, but then I would be able to have like any other desktop audio on for me to like work on other things. But without desktop audio on, like just the games going on, I could be working on anything on my desktop while OBS does that, you know, apart from me actually streaming myself. Does want to be commentary. Yeah, so it's possible. Wow, it's one of those spaces. It's possible to help with that from time to time. Oh, I like being able to tilt this. But like, I wouldn't be able to be doing anything else on my desktop during the time is the thing. Unless I stream through my laptop and use that instead for like a worse stream and not my layout. But I don't know here. You have 21 hours of playtime, Anima? Jeez. If I had the day off on Friday, I totally would have done the same. And it's 4 a.m. Nice. But yeah, that's generally how the setup stuff would work there. Generally. Can I send Bernadetta through there to teleport? Yeah. Dang it, can I not? Oh, can I attack from here? Hey! Snipe him! Snipe him real good. Yeah, I could definitely talk about it. Might call it rapid sleep time. That might be a good idea. Might well be. You already have a door key. I'm getting so many of these door keys. Also, I can't teleport you right now, Dorothea. Wow, I can physics someone from here? My goodness. That range, though. But yeah, something to discuss at a later date there. Yeah, I figured you'd probably target Linhardt. Not doing a whole lot of damage though. I thought you'd be doing more damage against a mage. I thought my mage would have lower defense than that. But I guess that's not the case. But yeah, have a good night, Emma. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Maybe get you, me, and one of the head leaders of the crew in a group chat to discuss everything over. Yeah, I can discuss like what I'm available to do and like what that all would mean, you know? Is this a... Oh, I was about to say, like, can I break that wall or something? I think Bernadetta has to use the door key. Goes like Smash Puff. A Puff player, maybe? Okay, let's quickly trade here. Like that, and then we can go ahead and use the door key. And then we can give Petra back her axe in a second. So let's go ahead and teleport. And go over here. Alright, so... we need to open this door. First, we need to take out this guy. And he's on an avoiding tile. As long as 2 of these hit, we're AO good. Miss. Do it again. You missed. Come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. We got 1. A single tap of a hit. All right, what can you do here? 75% chance to hit. Good. Do it. Your damage is going up for demand.
Only a
You still don't double
damages
attack
me.
a whole lot, but your damage in general is still going up there. So if we open the gates here, where's my door key? I have the door key, right? I do. Let's put myself on an avoiding tile before I open the door. Is what we do. Okay, I can't even be targeted there anyway. Neat, neat. So, let's go ahead and heal Caspar there. Let Puff know you're up to it. Like, it depends as well. There's a lot of things that come into play there. Like, it's possible, but there's a lot of things that come into play. You know. But yeah. Something to discuss here. Oh, they're behind a door. Like, are they just gonna snipe me from the other side of the door? Something like that. I need a key to unlock the door there. Oh, and you drop a key, don't you? You drop a chest key, though. I need a door key. I have another one of them around here, right? Yeah, on Caspar. I can always access the convoy, right? Do I have more door keys? I do have another door key. But why would I want to get in here? Oh, I'd want to get in here in order to, like, win the battle by defeating all enemies. Since my 2 conditions for winning is defeat the Death Knight or defeat all enemies. I kind of want to defeat the Death Knight though, but he also seems really tough. Yeah, there's a lot of things to take into consideration, like my schedule. Like, I would have to be the one that starts and stops the stream, and I can't do that if I'm not home, you know? And it'd have to be a day I wouldn't normally stream and stuff. Like, it's a possibility though. Okay, let's lure him out here. I can probably go ahead and equip the steel swords, and I don't really have to worry about him doubling me. Since he's pretty slow. I have a bunch of uses of heal on you, right? Yeah, I do. So I don't need to worry about using those up, I don't think. Let's just go ahead and get some experience with using white magic.
Back to the fray.
Like that. Talks all over the group chat and stuff when that all happens. Indeed. Indeedly do. It can't attack me from there, and we'll have Hubert chill here. As for over here, let's go ahead and... Oh, those archers are gonna target me there. Okay, we can give you back your steel axe now. That's what we can do. We still have another door key. Interesting. Oh, is there no teleporter over here? Oh, there's a door. Okay, never mind. Bernadetta needs to be the one that opens the door there then. That's what we'll do. Before you type another thing, thank you. Like, if it's after work or something like that, after when I get home from work, it's possible. Yeah, it's something we'd have to discuss, but it's possible. It's definitely possible. Oh, dang it. I'm, like, stuck now. Also, Hubert, time for you to delete-o, since that's what you do best. You know, delete! Delete him right away. Also, I'm running out of magic uses on Hubert. Maybe I should be conserving it more. That's like every other close streamer right about it rejected. Feels bad. Oh, I got a chest key. Neat. I can't move right now. Archer. Can I do anything here? Not anything major. Wow, I really have like almost nobody with range, do I? Who has anything there? But yeah, a bunch of details would have to be sorted out. Like if it's something that where it's like I can start the stream like after getting home from work or something like that on certain days, then it works. On weekends, if I'm in town, I'm typically streaming myself though, and if I'm not in town, then I can't do anything on my desktop. Oh yeah, when you wake up there. So do I have anything with range here apart from the Sword of the Creator? Doesn't look like. So let's go ahead and grab my bow back so I can fight back against that archer there. Yeah, I have no choice but to wait because that dude with his freaking annoying battalion stopped me from moving this turn. So how many turns do I have? I lose if I take 25. We're at turn 9. We have plenty of time. Who is my other door key? It's Casper. So let's move him closer to the door, actually. Is what we do. And this other group here, Bernadette is going to have to open this door and such. Can you... You don't even have enough movement to get past there right now. Unfortunate. I'm allergic to the door. Okay, now I can move, and I can go ahead and go this way and start attacking. I could always attack with the Sword of the Creator as well as it has range, but I would... Oh, I only have the 40% chance to hit. I'm definitely not that good with the bow then, am I? Okay, let's go ahead and open that door. Door on the opposite side also open. Oh! Oh, then. Oh, and it shows how much damage he's gonna do as well. That wasn't in previous Fire Emblem games. That's really handy, actually. These streams will be prioritized as on once a week times, starting at the 4th of each month. Or starting the 4th of next month. You think most of the matches for League battles would be on weekends because everyone in the server is either in college or high school, so it works out maybe. So yeah, a bit more details there. Yeah, but the thing about weekends though is that that's some of the limited time that I have to actually be able to stream myself. Like the only weekdays that I can stream are typically Wednesdays and then Fridays if I'm in town, and then like Fridays and Saturdays I could be out of town getting back on Sundays, and then I typically always stream on Sundays, like with Wednesday and Sunday being like the days that I always stream because of that. So yeah, like weekends, for like this being a weekend right now, for example, this is my time to stream other stuff. Like if it were on say weekdays that weren't Wednesday or Friday, it's like, sure, I can come home and then just, you know, turn that on and do that. But otherwise, it doesn't quite work out as well as that. Hubert, you should probably be taking on mages, shouldn't you? Even though you're running out of magical uses here. Let's go ahead and use your crazy range thing. Yeah, we can talk about what all works for me for potential doing that. But yeah, Hubert here is the one that has the crazy resistance stat.
Lady Edelgard well.
So he'll take on the mages. Ferdinand, you can go ahead and go this way. And then, yeah, they can't attack very far there. But you target Linhardt if I put Linhardt there. And you target me in that case, and I'm okay with that. But if let's put the bow on just so I can counter attack. Yeah, he's still gonna target me. Yeah, Linhardt can chill here then. Bev will be so happy to find somebody willing. Yeah, though it might be with limited times potentially. But yeah, stuff can be discussed there. Oh, there's some enemies there. Some enemies.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
But I want to leave. So there's these are avoidance tiles, right? Raises defense. I can move Petra all the way out here. So if I stand here, then they're going to attack me from a defensive tile as well. But if I stand here, then the only way that they can attack me is from a non-defensive tile. So hold on. Maybe I should do this and use Physic first, just to top off Petra's health. Just to be safe, because I'm not quite sure. And then put her on the defensive tile, and then she can go ahead and equip, sure, her best weapon, the steel. So actually, that slows her down a bit. I don't want her to get double attacked. Let's do the iron axe, actually, is what we'll do.
Interesting apparatus. I wonder if we can operate it.
Probably can. After saying that, you know. Alright, so... Okay, you're not targeting me anymore since I can counter. Nice, he dodged! It was a 74% chance to hit, and he dodged. That good old 26% chance. Look at his magical defense! He's taking no damage from these other mages. What, you missed with an 84% chance to hit? Oh my goodness, feels so bad. Oh, rally resistance could be nice. Yeah, look at this. We're on the defensive tile and they're not. Look at that. Sweet. I was right to entrust Petra with this group. Definitely. 3. Nice. Yeah, it was a good thing I put on the iron axe there. Being able to have the speed to double attack. I won't be able to counter this though. Yikes. Hey! It's only a 43% chance to hit. Sweet. Alright, let's tackle this area first. So... that archer could try to snipe Dorothea if I put her here, but... Dorothea can take out this archer with fire, because she double attacks. Just like that. But he's probably gonna do 9 damage first. Should be a-okay.
You were wide
It should be alright. Alright, so... yeah, Bernadetta can go ahead and take out one of them. Even with the training bow. To not use, you know, uses of the better weapons. Boop. Sweet. And then... you're on the defensive tile space, but that should be fine. Yeah. Petra doesn't care. Petra doesn't care. Okay, now this situation over here. We gotta take out this archer. Which Caspar probably can. Let's do... this. Look at him, he's gonna do 0 damage times 2. Oh boy, I sure feel threatened. Oh wow, that sure was a lot of damage there, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, Hubert the magical tank. Incredible. Alright, and then Ferdinand can go ahead and finish off him. Nice, nice.
Luck is always on my side.
Gotta say something. Okay, Caspar can go ahead and probably take out this guy. Oh, only 53 chance to hit since he's on an avoiding tile. 68 if I switch to Iron Gauntlets. Let's go ahead with the Iron Gauntlets and hope that these land. Yep. Oh yeah, man. Gotta say, this is quite entertaining. Yeah, isn't Fire Emblem cool? It's pretty neato, like, being like, okay, these are the units that I have, and these are the enemies that I have to take out if I want to stay safe. What's the best way to go about that? Like, I can go ahead and use my unit here to... oh, only 53% chance to hit. 58 there. 58 seems to be the max I can do here. 50, yeah. So let's go ahead and hope that this lands. So rude. Okay, what can Linhardt do since we still have you? 100%, but only 3 damage. Oh, because his magical resistance is high since he's a mage himself. But my resistance is high too, since he's doing 0 times 2 with all these. I can do 9 with Cutting Gale, but it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Let's do it for funsies. Let's do it because why not?
So close.
Yep. My mages are so strong against the opponent mages. There's no Final Fantasy VII or Octo or Xenoblade Chronicles, but you know it's looking okay. Yeah, I don't feel like anything's gonna be topping Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh, he's targeting Linhardt?
So close.
But yeah, it's definitely an entertaining battle system. Very much like Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, honestly. Or Mario and Luigi games in general. Where it's like engaging, fun gameplay. Except different than Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Like, it's actually a strategy game instead of a turn-based RPG. Well, I guess this is technically a turn-based RPG too. 63% chance to hit. There we go. There it is.
You fought well.
But yeah, when it comes to games that are already out, like, this doesn't count. This is a new release. I'm streaming this since it's a new game. But when it comes to games on my shelf there to stream through that I like. In my opinion, I don't think we're gonna top Xenoblade Chronicles. In my opinion, those are the best things that I can pull from my shelf of games that I played before, that I wouldn't be doing a blind playthrough of because of that. Like, this is blind, for example. You're a mage, so let's go ahead and have Hubert tank some hits real quick. Sure, you can equip that. That's gonna be your last use of that, though, is the thing. Unfortunately. Okay, what do we have going over here? We can flip that switch there, maybe. I could always kill him, but like, then that other mage would probably kill me, so let's not do that. We'll deal with him later. We can flip this switch here, lever. I don't need the Rusted Lance. So, let's just move you here for now, Bernadetta. Okay, so you're gonna attack Hubert and do 0 damage because Hubert literally doesn't care about magical attacks at all. He just does not care one bit. Now he's out of uses of that magic, though. But now they're all advancing. So how much range do you have? Oh, basically the whole area. Can you take him out? The answer is yes, but the hit rate, though. Oh, because he's on a dodge tile. 64%? Yeah, this does seem like a perfect game to play on the go. That's probably one of the reasons why Fire Emblem was doing really well on handheld consoles for a long time. Like, there was no Wii U Fire Emblem game. Like, there was one on the Wii, and then from there, it stuck on the 3DS for a while. And now, it's the first home console Fire Emblem game in, like, a decade or something like that. Oh, whoa, no, let's move him out of the fray here, and then we can have... Yeah. And now he's on a dodge tile, so this guy only has a 28% chance to hit. Sweet. Oh, he's getting a crit! Falcon Punch!
What a jump.
Sweet.
I'm surprised.
Right. How many turns do I have left? We're on turn 13, and we have up to turn 25 to defeat the Death Knight. Which I would prefer to do over defeating all enemies, but it looks like I might defeat all enemies by accident just because they're in the way of the Death Knight. Oh, man. Alright, now you have to target me, but the archer can target me from there. Okay, what's the archer's range? It's that, apparently. This Smash and Octo you feel are like the most engaging yet aren't too story crazy or in-depth to the point where you can't put it down or need to know answers. Yeah, that's kind of what Xenoblade Chronicles is like, where you can't stop playing it because you have to know how it ends. And that definitely hurt my exam grades in my first semester of my first year of university because I couldn't put it down, you know? Like, it seems very chill and, like, take it at your own pace kind of thing. Yeah, it's a nice little balance there. Nice 0 damage, nerd. Hubert doesn't care about fireballs. Anyway, one of these is to the chest. This one leads into here, I believe. If I remember correctly from the Nintendo Treehouse. One leads to the chest here. Does anyone have a chest key? Somebody pick one up. Okay. I can't act convoy with anyone but my lords, though. So I guess we may as well just head in there. So that archer there's probably going to try to attack me, though. So maybe I should just go ahead and move a little bit further and maybe not actually get in there quite yet. I'm thinking. But then move in the next turn once, you know, these enemies are thinned out a little bit. Yeah, you're going after Caspar. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, Caspar does care about fireballs, unlike Hubert. And yeah, the archer, oh, it's trying to snipe Hubert. But I have a lot of range too. Only a 69% chance to hit though. Dang. Dang, man. Alright, so...
Still unstoppable.
Yeah, we can do this. Take out you. Like that.
You worked hard.
Sweet. Oh, we got B and Reason Magic. We learned Magic Death. Death T. What does that mean? Death and some symbol there. Intermediate Dark Magic has high crit rate. Ooh. Sweet. But yeah, you think you're gonna head to sleep? 4:30. Good night, MRA. Thanks. Alright, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Han. I should probably... I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming this. It's starting to get pretty late here too, but we'll see how it all goes then. But yeah, see you next time.
Right makes might, right?
Yeah, Caspar is pretty good with his fists here. Oh, we got a door key. I guess that'd be for this door then. But yeah, see ya. I really want to defeat this Death Knight. Ah, throat. Let's go ahead and use this on Hubert. He needs a bit more. There's the full restore. Sweet.
It's simple logic.
Ooh, that was a good level up. So, who's targeting me then? Magic users. I guess I should put Hubert into the fray when I get a chance then. So, let's have everybody meet up here. I was right. I did remember correctly. Sweet. So then, Bernadetta, you can teleport here as well. And all of a sudden we can have our party regroup. Except for Dorothea here. She's lagging a little bit behind. Just a little bit. Wow, I can get a physic from here? Wow. Interesting. So we have 10 turns left. We have plenty of time. So magic users. So how much range does freaking Death have? It's 1 to 3 as well. Huh. Alright, we'll wait here for the moment. And then we're going to heal Caspar. Like that. Training Sword Plus. Get ready to send in my units here. Oh, I can send you all the way over here. With the increased movement. Wow, can I really freaking... Sure, we can use it on the training bow anyway. It's not like the uses of the training bow matter a whole lot. 48% chance to hit. Ah, it hit anyway. Sweet, nice little pot shot. Alright, everybody get ready to surround the enemy the moment that they come through there. Wow, I can't even get onto the teleporter this turn. That sucks, doesn't it? So you're gonna attack Hugo and do 0 damage because he's a freaking beast. Because he's absolutely insane. Alright, looks like it didn't actually lure out the other mage. But we should be able to take him out anyway. It doesn't seem like it matters a whole lot. Yeah, we can chill here for now then. What can you do against this guy here, Bernadetta? You can guaranteed take him out with the training bow. But not with the steel bow. Wow, you're only doubling with the training bow. My goodness. Well, he's dead for sure now. After you took a pot shot and sniped him from afar. Nice dodge there, my goodness.
Can I go now?
My oh my. And a level up, sweet.
I can improve
Nice,
too,
nice.
you know?
Alright, so... I don't know, who do we want some experience on? Who's lowest level here? Everyone's at least 13. Are you my door key holder? You are. I don't think we're going to be able to defeat the Death Knight because these other units are going to go down first. So I don't think we'll be able to make Hubert a Dark Mage. That kind of really sucks. Oh, you can even go all the way around this way if you want. My oh my. Yeah, let's do this then. Take out this guy.
The mark of nobility.
Nice, nice. Now you're level 14. Sweet. Nice, nice. So let's get ready to head on down here. You are my key bearer. You are the bearer of the key. Alright. Let's head on down this way. So, wait, who can attack through the door right now? It's just the mage. Right? Yeah, it's just the 2 mages. So we can go ahead and put Hubert in again to take them out. Is what we can go ahead and do. Let's do this.
Thanks so much.
Ooh, oh man. Remaining turns 9. So, let's go ahead and... Wow, I can even attack from here. Neat. Neato. Kind of like that. put you here, Caspar. Training axe, I don't need it. Alright.
That's my cue.
Let's all advance here. Yeah, 25 turns seems like the perfect amount of turns, huh? Oh, I'm all sniffly and gross again. Okay. Remaining turns 9. I don't think I'll be able to take out the Death Knight. Nice, Hubert. And he's dead, so.
How humiliating.
Alright, what are you gonna do, Mr. Other Mage? Oh boy, 0 times 2. Fun. Are you gonna do it again? Bonk. My oh my. Wacky, huh? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Can we take out the Death Knight without this guy taking us out? That is what I want to know. I should probably only put my tougher units in that case. So, Mr. Keybearer here, you can go ahead and unlock the door. What can I do against the Death Knight? I don't think we can take him out. Something tells me we probably cannot take out the Death Knight. Call it a hunch. But I have a feeling that we can't kill the Death Knight. Yep. It's kinda looking that way. 4 damage with my gambit. Okay, never mind. I guess you're not gonna be a dark mage this time, Hubert. You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. I'm sorry. You can only attack in those spots, though. So, well, I guess we'll just finish off the last of these troops then, unfortunately. Can I double with anything? No? Fortunately not. Where's my lance? There it is. Poke him. Poke him with the lance. Oh! Well, that was an exchange and a half, wasn't it? Okay, wait, the training bow has extra range? Or wait, did you get a bow range +1 skill or something? Hold on, what? Hold on, because that's, yeah, 1, 2, 3. What the? Without even any combat arts? What? Did I get a bow range +1 somewhere? And like not realize it? In here? Bow range +1. Huh. Sweet. Sweet, man. We can double with that one. We can double with this one too and kill him. Sweet. Wow, your bow spawned in a little bit late there, didn't it? My oh my. Bernadetta's getting insane. Wow, she has a little bit of damage from her last level up, so. Since she's not max HP anymore, so she did the extra damage there. Cool. Neat, man. Let's go ahead and finish you off with Ferdinand's Iron Sword then. Just like that.
Only a fool challenges me.
Sweet, we're gonna reach C with his sword soon. Nice.
Halt! You're having a bit too much fun. You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Okay, Zanza.
Flame Emperor? Rather worrisome that he sounds intent on showing up again.
Are they both okay? We should get them out of here. The enemy is withdrawn. Let's carry them up.
And this stage is complete in 18 turns. I was really hoping I'd be able to defeat the Death Knight, but alas. No Dark Seal for me, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna have to make a regular mage for now instead of a Dark Mage out of Hubert. Feels bad.
They're pale and their pulses are slow. Still, I don't believe their lives are in danger.
You found Flame? Where?
You missed the most important part of the mission. We found her within that secret passage. The culprits were the Death Knight and... what was his name? The Flame Emperor. Sadly, they got away.
All that matters is Flame's safety. Right, Professor?
Yeah, right.
We will take these two to the infirmary. Professor, please inform Sedith.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm glad Flame is safe. Though I'm curious to find out who that other girl is. Huh? Professor? Is that a smile? You look happy. I don't think I've ever seen you like this before. Anyhow, we should hurry to Sedith. He must be beside himself by now.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flame is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
I'm just happy she's safe.
Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed.
But why was Flame taken to begin with?
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa.
Oh.
And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flame's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flame's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flame, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
A new student? Why would you do that?
With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
You're that confident in me?
I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flame's safety?
He finally trusts me. It would be my pleasure.
I shall speak with the Archbishop immediately. Please, promise to look after Flame. She is all I have.
I am so glad that Flame is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
I received the white dragon scarf. What the heck is that? An embroidered scarf honoring the Immaculate One. Gives me +2 charm. I don't even know what charm does. I should Google it.
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flame are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Is Monica a student here?
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flame, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, We must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives.
I love how the theme playing in the background is a different version of the main theme like that. It's so brilliant reusing tunes like that. And also, I guess we're getting another student.
Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
Will you come to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings.
Rhea.
Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach, and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's the whole idea of Chekhov's gun in a story. The idea of Chekhov's gun is like, if you have a gun on like a mantle in a room in like one scene in like a movie or something like that, or a TV show, then in the next scene, you have to use it, like it has to come into play. Like, here, Geralt mentioning that if something like that ever happens to him, to search his room, every corner behind every shelf, I'm gonna leave something for you. They wouldn't add that to the story if he wasn't going to die, because that would be just adding something without it coming into play, which is what makes for a confusing storytelling and storytelling without much of a purpose. So that right there just now confirms to me that Geralt is going to die. That sucks. I promise.
Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious. Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
And I guess you're going to die. That's unfortunate, you know? Because by the nature of a story, now he has to die. By the nature of a story that isn't terrible, now Geralt literally has to die. That sucks.
Part 1. White Cloud.
White Clouds.
Wyvern Moon.
Wyvern Moon.
Field of the Eagle
Field of the Eagle and Lion. Can't sync it up.
From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
I guess that's what's happening this month or something? I guess. Alright then. Guess that's what's happening for the month. Auto battle. I never want to use auto battle because I like to actually play the game, you know? So, yeah. We saved 5,000 G this month. Nice. Saturday.
Professor, you already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct?
I heard about it. Only the name.
I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garreg Mach.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
In that case, I must sit out too.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
I'm the only professor present.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
I lost some affinity with her there. What? At first I was like, why'd the screen go black? Growth results from the previous month have been included in this report. Oh. Okay. So it was like a lesson went by almost. B+ there. Cool. Sweet. Oh, neat. Oh, sweet. Oh, the last one is flame there.
Lightning. Not a total waste.
Neat. Faith level 4. Oh,
well
neat.
worth the effort.
Now Flame's a member of my class. Huh. So what does Flame do? Bernadette and Bernadette did stable duty for 3 weeks! The story of the creator is restored. It can now be used 20 times. Oh! Does that happen from like month to month? Or after big story events maybe? Oh. Okay, well the story of the creator is refreshed now. 1% of people did battles and 99% did explore. What battles are there anyway? Oh, there's paralogs now. Oh, so that's what the thing on the map there was, or on the calendar, sorry. Paralog battles branch away from the main storyline and focus on the side stories of specific units. By completing these battles, you can gain unique items and battalions that pertain to these side stories. Some paralogs feature units from outside your house. You can control these units while in these battles, but they will not earn experience or acquire items. Huh, so that's why some people did the paralog. The paralog, rumored nuptials. Available until the 22nd. What? Okay, so it's like we have this one and the next one to be able to do that in. Right? Ingrid receives an unexpected proposal of marriage from a noble of rising status. As soon as Dorothea hears the name, she is adamantly against any engagement between them. Oh. But if there's a new paralog that I get for next week, then I won't be able to do this one then. It'll be one or the other since I only have 1 point for like battling, right? Anyway, let's have a look here real quick. So when exactly is it that the Sword of the Creator gets restored? Since it seems to be more than just resting. Like there was one after the story event there. So let's see here. Fire, Emblem, 3 houses, restore Sword of the Creator. So how do we do that? Where does it say here? I want to see how it restores though. How did... It doesn't say. But it seems like it restores after like major story events as well, in addition to resting. Now Flame's here. So wonder what route we should have her go on. So let's see here. 0% of people did seminars. And then there's rest. Then the last day of the week resting. Motivation of your allies will increase. And there's a house versus house tournament for an intermediate seal. Let's look here first. Well, I guess Hubert's not gonna be becoming a dark mage yet. So in the meantime, I should probably just make him a regular mage. But yeah. Man, I want that farm. It sucks that you need a freaking dark seal. Man, oh man. Well, we'll get it at some point later, I guess. Feels bad. So I wonder if there's like a limited amount of dark seals then. I wonder.
I've passed, have I?
Yes, let's change into that class. So now everybody should be in an intermediate class now. Should be the case. Now Flane's one of my students. Interesting. So, what does she have here? Interesting. Oh yeah, we have the master classes shown now, so I can like go through those and show what they are and stuff. So her personal skill, adjacent allies take 3 less damage during combat. Okay, so she's probably a good supporter then. Where do her abilities lie? Oh my goodness, she's a good lance wielder. So she's a healer who also wields lances as a weapon, because she's pretty good at lances there. Though it seems like she has a hidden affinity for reason magic as well, to be a mixed magician. Interesting. Maybe I'll leave a focus as Lance and Faith until Lance gets up to B, because that's a nice big jump there, and then maybe I'll start dumping focus into reason magic for her. But I may well do, since she has the hidden affinity for it anyway. So, let's see here. So, when it comes to... Oh, can I select these later ones already? Oh, I can. So, the advanced classes, which we can get at level 20, we have... Okay, so that is where the hero is, where you need sword and axe abilities, as with, like, previous Fire Emblem games. Sword Master is, like, a complete focus on the sword. Assassin is sword and bow together, which I thought about making Petra potentially one day. Fortress Knight is like the immovable wall unit. Apart from like magic though, they typically have low defense. Like they have super high they have low resistance, I should say. They just have super high defense, or they take almost no damage, but they have low speed and their resistance is usually pretty measly, so magic can usually shred them. Paladin, that's what Ferdinand is gonna wind up being. With a little bit more armor here as a paladin. There's Wyvern Rider as an advanced class. What does that all mean down there? What are the numbers? E99 minus plus? What does it all mean? Is that like my percentage towards having like a higher chance of passing? Maybe? I don't know. I definitely don't have either of those met, so it's definitely not that. I don't know what it means. Oh, and there's the mount/dismount thing. Cool. Since you can dismount in this game, though we haven't actually, done that at all yet. So there's Wyvern Rider, there's Warrior, who's all about axes. There's Sniper, which Bernadetta is gonna wind up being. Sorry, I've only had this game for a day and a half. Grappler, that's probably what Caspar is gonna wind up being. Master of hand-to-hand combat. My goodness, that is a lot of chains. My goodness. There's the Warlock, which is great with reason magic. Oh, that's a cool costume, isn't it? And Bishop for faith magic. White magic specialty. Neat. And there is... I know at least the Pegasus Knight as the female exclusive one. As another class that is in the mix. And then as for the master classes... Like the very final classes, there looks like there's not as many as there are in advanced. It sucks that there's not as much variety there. Fortunito. And a lot of them, most of them actually, are riding. So we have Wyvern Lord, an experienced Wyvern handler with high stats but weakness to bows and magic. Huh. That is some crazy heavy armor there, isn't it? My oh my. And yeah, there's the class abilities and stuff. Mortal Savant, that's what I might have my character go on to be, though I think that there's also a unique class later for Byleth. So this is like sword and magic there, which is pretty neat. It's the focus of that. And then we have Great Knight, which is the upgrade of Paladin, where it's basically just like a Paladin, but you're a freaking armored unit as well, so you become like a wall on horseback. So that means, oh, you need A in heavy armor. And then, yeah, Bow Knight, who is like a sniper who goes ahead and takes the horseback as well. But yeah, so you need A in riding then. Yeah, it's probably a good idea that Bernadetta keep pursuing riding then. And then, yeah, the Dark Mage progresses to be on horseback as well. Same with the White Mage, horseback at the end of the day. And then War Master, Master of Axe and Brawling. That's what Caspar will eventually be one day. But yeah, so look at this. We've got 2 units on the ground for master classes. And then we have 4 on the back of horses and then 1 on the back of a wyvern. And then I think that there's like a Falcon Knight as well. Yeah, there's a Falcon Knight for Pegasus. But yeah, so it seems like at the end of the day, instead of becoming more adept at like what they're currently doing, it seems like they adopt like these 3 for archery, black magic, and white magic. It's just they get a horse is basically the upgrade for the master classes. And then for paladins, instead of upgrading to get a horse, they upgrade to become an armored unit. And it seems like there's no dedicated just armor unit, like as master classes in general. Like there's the Fortress Knight in the last class that's like your dedicated on the ground armor unit, and you have your paladin as your dedicated like horse unit in the advanced classes. But then there is no unique one for each of them in the master classes that kind of come together and become Great Knight, like a mix of both. So and you have to be very experienced at them both. Like my oh my, that's quite a lot of experience and heavy armor you need for that, isn't it? Isn't it then? My oh my. Oh, that's a very interesting costume design there. Much different than mine was. But yeah, so also I wonder if I can menu. Can I change around my abilities and stuff like that? And do I want to change any of these around? Or no? Maybe I will for this actually. That's what I might do. Custom focus. How about we do swords and axes? Develop them both. Authority's fine for now. So let's do that. Hubert, yeah, I like you focusing on your magic there. We could always focus a little bit on light magic just to see if he learns anything, since he's a magician anyway. So it's like may as well. Let's try it out. Let's see if anything happens. Oh, he sucks at faith magic. I mean, we can try it anyway. Or maybe we can build up some more authority before then anyway. That's something he's good at. And yeah, the riding is coming along there. Bit by bit. And yeah, lances and swords are both at C. It's pretty equal in them both now. Yeah, Linhardt's coming along, huh? Yeah, I like the focus with Caspar of axes and hand-to-hand combat. He has not touched anything else at all. My oh my. And yeah, just bows and a little bit of riding for Bernadetta for the master classes one day. Now yeah, the mixed magic for Dorothea. And Petra is, yeah, swords and axes. The nice little mix there. And a little bit of bows I've dabbled in. And yeah, it looks like Flane is a healer who can do a little bit of lance work then. But we'll probably give her the other magic once that lance gets up to B. Probably. Also, so it looks like at the top left of each of the character plates there at the top right, shows black eagles for all of them, and then it's like, I guess that one is like Church of Saros or something like that. I think that might be what my icon is. Oh, I guess it doesn't show here. We have Flames added now. Interesting, I did not see that coming. There's inventory. Okay, abilities. We can't edit it here. So, yeah, we do have a little bit more there. So, I don't have any for my class right now since I've barely done anything in my class yet. A bunch of stuff when using a sword. Stuff when brawling. But I'm, like, almost never brawling. Can I unequip that? Might +4 with gambits. Maximum HP +5. And when using white magic. Well, I never use that anyway. So let's just take it off right now. When foe initiate combat, unit still attacks first if battalion endurance is less than a third. Sure. Yeah, those are the only things that can actually be useful to me right now anyway. What do we have here? Doubles experience earned for battalions. Nice, but I don't need it right now. I don't need it right now. And class charm. Oh, nice! That's a Lord thing, isn't it? Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Nice. But yeah, if I change classes, then she won't have that anymore. Wait. Whoa, wait. So, checking out the classes here. What are some of the class abilities for the final classes are like, yeah, there's the move again after certain actions with your remaining movement that's there for, yeah, all the riding ones. So, yeah, I guess you just learn them as you begin to master the class. And they're just odd. Looks like you can't change them out with anything else. It's just, those three are just the class things. So yeah, it looks like Wyvern Lords are best with axes and avoid +10. Neat. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. So they're best with swords. So they're basically just like the sword line, but, you know, plus magic. So okay, so they're really good at using both of those. They deal extra damage with both of them. So, whoops. So you're good at both lances and axes. Maybe I should have been teaching Fern some axes instead of swords. Once sword gets up to B, I'll probably teach him some axes too. Something like that. I don't know. And then here we have, for Bow Knight, we have, yeah. That seems pretty standard. Increases bow range by 2. Nice. Do we get that in Sniper as well? Curious. Whoops. It's just bow range +1. So it's when you become the master class of Bow Knight then, that it seems that you, whoops, that you can get bow range +2. Neat. Oh, so black magic and dark magic. So I guess they're separate entities then, and you can only get dark magic when you are a dark mage then, or something like that. Which we unfortunately can't make Hubert. Feels bad. So yeah, it seems like most of these skills are mostly just do more damage for the classes. Whereas the other ones, the other skills that you can like equip and change out are the more customizable things. Yeah, better white magic and nullifies damage from terrain. Huh. War Master. Yeah, good. More damage with hand-to-hand, more damage with axes. And increases crit by 20. Whoa, dude. I guess you do need to have something pretty special if you're not going to be on horseback or riding like the other classes in Master are. So, that one is crit, and this one is the fact that you get magic in addition to swords. Neat. Neat. So, what do I want to do here? Maybe I just want to call the stream here, actually. It is 3 a.m. My, oh my. Maybe I should... Oh, wait, no, I was still gonna... Wait. I was still gonna change out skills and stuff like that. Let's do that first, actually. This is what we do. Bow prowess. When using a bow, I'm not gonna be using a bow. And yeah, that's good. Okay, so all these different levels of things, it looks like instead of it giving you, like, reason level 1, reason level 2, reason level 3 for you to equip, it looks like it just upgrades that same slot. Neat. So it hasn't been filling up with skills as much as I thought it was. So that's neat. So yeah, hit +13, avoid +7, and crit avoid +7 when using black or dark magic. Nice, and he's doing that like all the time anyway. And better with Gambit, so he can already rally magic and Battalion Wrath. If foe initiates combat while this battalion endurance is less than a third, grants crit +50. Huh, that's really good, but also really situational. So increases magic by 2, so we can be doing even more damage. And if we put on another rally there, then, you know, he can be rallying for magic and resistance to make other people magic tanks, like, who deal more magic damage than themselves, while being better himself, magic +2. So, whoops. What's his class one that he's gotten here so far? Allows the unit to cast fire. If fire is already available, then the unit can cast it twice as often. Okay. So, as part of being a mage, he automatically knows fire then. Gotcha. So yeah, but he might learn fire down the line, in which case it would actually increase its uses. Interesting. I don't have any class ones there. But Ferdinand, yeah, you just have Canto, move again after completing certain actions if there's stuff remaining. So yeah, oh, you even have Axe Prowess 1 already. Interesting. And that's from like all the singing he's been doing. Yeah, may as well leave these on. Heal 5 extra HP when using white magic. Nice, so I guess that's what the priest class does then, and why it's more of a Healing class. Allows the unit to cast heal. If heal is already available, the unit can cast it twice as often. So I guess that's why Linhardt has 20 uses and Dorothea only has 10. Makes sense. And yeah, it's exclusively for this class. It allows the unit to fight without a weapon. Interesting. Yeah, you haven't exactly got a whole bunch of stuff there, have you? Yeah, the bow range +1 is freaking incredible. I love the close counter as well. If somebody runs up to Bernadetta and attacks her right in her face, she'll still be able to counter attack. That's pretty sweet there. And fire as well with mage. Since I guess Dorothy and Hubert are now both mages. So yeah, I like having both of these because, you know, I use those a lot. Grants hit +7, avoid +13, and crit avoid +7 when using white magic. And here it just like swaps the 13 and 7. For like attacking and defending. White magic avoid +20. Grants avoid +20 when using white magic. Nice. In previous games, I think avoid was actually the term. I might be losing my mind here. I might be making this stuff up. But I thought that at least in Fates, avoid was actually the term for like your chance to evade critical hits. But considering there's critical avoid here too, I assume that's not the case. In fact, maybe that wasn't even the case in Fates and I'm losing my mind or something. Increase maximum HP by 5. I don't have to worry about sword prowess. Or authority +1. So let's increase magic by 2 here. This is what we do. So Petra. Oh, you have lock touch. Oh, since you're a thief. I should have noticed that before. Allows the unit to steal non-weapon items from a foe with lower speed stat. I wonder if I could have stolen from Death Knight. His speed was probably higher than mine was. So I imagine not. We have Axe Breaker here. Hit / avoid +20 when using a sword against axe users. So essentially emulating aspects of the weapon triangle. Nice. I don't need that. Put an Axe Breaker. So now when using a sword, she's gonna be good against axe wielders. And yeah, the whole those things and lance and faith things. So what are the unique skills? I already know these two. It's just more EXP. So Hubert's good with gambits. Oh, okay, maybe I should actually give him a battalion then or something. As maybe what I should do. You know. Does he have a battalion? Does he right now? He does. And they can attack. Okay, I just like never use battalions because I'm a freaking psycho. Okay, let's see here. Let's try to get familiar with these personal skills. Hit / avoid +15 when units at full HP, so you're kind of just like Tsubaki from Fire Emblem Fates. And yeah, I've definitely noticed that when you wait, you'll recover 10% of your health. Adjacent foes will suffer avoid -10 during combat, so I guess Caspar has a greater chance of hitting with his freaking quadruple attack craziness. And yeah, they attack +5 when you're not at full HP. Adjacent allies recover 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Yeah, I was wondering where I was seeing small heals from. I guess it's from being close to Dorothea, where if they're close to her, get a little bit of health then. And yeah, I've definitely noticed this come into play a couple of times. If the enemy already has less than half their health, or equal to half their health, then Petra has a greater chance of just finishing them off with an easy critical hit. And yeah, there's Flames, which reduces the damage of nearby allies, so she's gonna play a good support role then. Seems like. So combat arts, now that we might actually have enough to switch some out. Why? Oh, personal combat art. Oh, so you can equip 3 combat arts and then a personal one. Interesting. So the personal one is for the Sword of the Creator then. Gotcha. So yeah, I might want to switch some ones out here. So what are these new ones that I got? So this one's effective against monsters. That might come into play. An attack that is effective against armored units. That could also come into play. An axe attack with high crit. That gives crit +20. A powerful sword attack. So that just increases might by 5. Hit +10. And an attack that is effective against flyers. Then. I might do the effective ones, I'm thinking. Whoops. Like maybe something like that. All the effectiveness ones. Plus it still increases might by a lot already. Takes a lot of durability, but you know. So drawback. Oh, it costs 0 durability. Unit moves 1 space away from an adjacent ally and pulls the ally along. So I guess we can do that just as is. So it's like in Fire Emblem Heroes. Whoops. So we have a really powerful lance attack. Attack that's effective against cavalry units. And a powerful sword attack. Let's trade this for that one. Sure. Am I the only one that has a personal combat art? I guess it has to be for the Sword of the Creator. You don't have any combat arts, Linhart. You have a bunch of stuff, Hubert. What if we unequip them all and then just look at the ones that we want? High crit can always be nice. I wonder if we can use a combat art with unequipped. It probably wouldn't let us. Could be good against armored units in those situations. Powerful attack that focuses on might over its hit rate. Oh, yeah, and with an axe, it's already low enough as is, so let's not do that. Attack with high crit that strikes twice with gauntlets. I like that. After attacking, your unit moves one space past the enemy. Oh. And after attacking, your unit moves back one space. Well, we do the past one. Is what we do, and we only have the two here. Wrath Strike and draw back. So it looks like all these combat arts are specific to weapons then. So, what do we have here? Bane of Monsters. Effective against monsters. I wonder if that would count as like the dragon that we fought as well. No, that'd probably just be dragons. I don't think we fought any like dedicated monsters yet. And armored units, and yeah, I don't really want Wild Abandon. Sure, let's go ahead and do this then. Prioritize. Oh, neat. And you have a bunch of lance ones, which may as well leave on there. Reclass. Do we have any supports? No, not this time. We have a whole bunch of completed quests. Oh, I guess this would be good for like completionists or something like that. There's all the guide things. Oh, I have something new for combat. Did I not view movement? I guess some of these aren't automatically shown. Online, travelers. Oh. Yeah, that's just guide stuff. I never checked through the options actually. Let's see here. Oh, we could turn on the grid if we want. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, Monastery. So volume settings. Yada yada. And not for auxiliary and quest battles. Which we should have a bunch of music unlocked because of my Fire Emblem bow and stuff like that. Spirits of the Fallen. Oh, that's those glowy things on the ground there. Friends, travelers. Travelers from all players will visit you. Wait. Travelers from your friends list will take priority. Yes. That's what I like to see. So we have some side quests in the month ahead of us here. And several lessons that we can do. But I think I'm going to call the stream here actually, because it is 3:10 a.m. So let's go ahead and save here quickly. That's what we'll do. I have 17 hours in. Well, there's that. There's that right there. So, thanks all who stopped by and hung out. And I'm going to call this here. So until next time then, see ya. I'm out of here.